welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael here, just doing a quick breakdown on Anon and how do we know he's real. It's been a hot topic. People have been inboxing, emailing, how do I know to put so much faith? Well, again, let's just jump right into this. Okay. So I would suggest the Book of Q. I got this sometime, well, it looks like here it came out in November 20th. And I probably got it that day or maybe, later that day or the next day. So the Book of Q, the biggest drop ever. And it is just basically an overview. The reason for making this book is to present a chronological account for ordinary folks of what is either the most long-lasting LARP, live action role-playing, aka prank, on 4chan, which went into 8chan, and then, or indeed the biggest intelligence drop from the U.S. government to the public ever through an agent who calls himself Q. So this goes into the history of that, and again, folks, this is like 79 pages or something. So it's a good read. It only takes you up to November. And at that point, it's less, 3 weeks into his posting. So, this is a little outdated, but for the, the whole premise and how it started out. And it does break down quite well some of his first 3 weeks of posting. So, good read. You can find that. I'm not really sure where, but just, type in the Book of Q. Again, we put this back up here. What's going on here? Someone very close to President Trump has been dropping crumbs about global events from behind the scenes. He calls himself Q. He started off at the end of October on 4chan. How do we know he's real? He has posted irrefutable evidence that who he is. That who is he? What is that? That he is who he says he is. Okay. So, someone very close to President Trump has been dropping crumbs about global events from behind the scenes. Bottom line, he calls himself Q. He started, we all know, at the end of October. Moved to 8chan when 4chan became basically compromised. They had like one or a couple of fake posts. What he claims going on has been absolutely staggering. So he posted some evidence. He's predicted President Trump's tweets beforehand. He predicted Twitter was shut down. He posted something about Trump's Twitter getting shut down. He predicted the upheaval in Saudi Arabia. He predicted the incident with the helicopter at the Rothschild estate in the UK 2 days before it happened. He predicted the terrorist attack by the Bangladesh national involving fireworks the day before it happened. He posted original photographs taken from Air Force One and timestamps of the flight path. He posted key phrases that President Trump has used later on Twitter. And some of his phrases and terminology have been independently confirmed to be belonging to military intelligence. He really is an insider with some extraordinary security clearance. One might even say Q clearance. So, yeah, folks, it's just, it is what it is on that. So do your research into that. I even have that photo, the one that he took on. Somebody did. This was posted on the Q. You see here, I got it pulled up. So right here, let me see, get the screenshot up for you. So I gotta go up here. Quick play it over. There you go. So they even say that this one is look, kind of a circle. And then you got Trump sitting over here, and it's just almost like the shape of a Q. And this was done on Air Force One. Q posted this. Who's taking the photo? Is this, are these the collective, is it a collective group of people with clearance, and that makes up Q? I mean, I don't know, but there are some different opinions floating around out there. So we will let you know as soon as we know. Subscribe. Please leave a comment. Tell us, what you'd like to see, what you'd like us to help break down. You help us, we help you. We're going to keep bringing you the Q as the posts come. And like I said, I'm Mike from the Patriot Hour. We'll see you here sooner than later.